Because if you put Adam and Dionne together, Dionne's going to be the real rah-rah, sunshine, we going to do it. And Adam is going to be sitting there like, Dionne, if you would not mind sitting down, we have not. So I want to ask you this. To see the first Black governor walk out with his family, it put me in mind. And I'm sure, I'll speak for myself. I felt like I was looking at Barack and Michelle. I was like, oh, my God, Maryland, look at us. And I'm going back to, past conversations because, during the campaign, it seemed as though people were trying to, that whole Baltimore, Baltimore is a donut in the middle. It's like, no. If Baltimore fails, we all fail. Right. What do you think, what do you envision Baltimore receiving out of this new relationship now, this new dynamic? What does Adam see?
So the answer, it's funny you said that at the beginning, because the answer is complex. So, and I kind of want to, I want to make space and opportunity for, folks who are excited to see a Black person in the governor's mansion in Maryland. That's never a bad thing. And of course, I think he's only the third Black person ever in the United States elected.
2022, y'all. Ever. Keep going.
Yeah, exactly. And so people being excited about that and being thrilled at that generally, I think is great. I do think that it is important that we use history as the guide and kind of our teacher on what we should do moving forward, because there's that part of it. But then there's also the piece around ensuring that, that people like Wes and other Black people in statewide elected office, because it wasn't just Wes. There was Anthony Brown, who is now Attorney General, Brooke Learman. She's a white woman, but she's the first woman elected comptroller. And, so there's people in elected office now who in many ways, and we transitioned out of the kind of the older, more established politicians. You have all the Democrats are in power in Maryland at the state level. And so the moving forward, it's about how do we ensure that on issues like criminal justice reform, for example, Democrats can sound real progressive on television, but when you talk to them in the committees during session, a lot of them sound real Republicanish, real reddish.
Oh, that's a shirt.
Yeah.
real Republicanish.
Real middle of the road. You know what I mean? And, this isn't, of course, we haven't, it's only been a day. So it's about really, at the end of the day, what is our community's agenda, and how do we ensure that we hold them accountable to the agenda that we have? Because